New recording started.
Okay.
So, you guys see him turn around. The healer is now gone. What do you say to him?
Yo, friend.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo,
I don't know. I
that's
mean,
not
at
that's
this
not
point,
very D
I'm
and D of
probably
you.
That's not very
I'm very
fantasy of
delusional
you,
from the.
friend.
Okay, fine.
No, you can say yo. It's fine. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably delusional from all the blood laws and all that. So my speech is definitely impaired. You know,
You know what?
am I
My new
seeing?
headcanon. Cullen invented the word "yo"
Yo.
as a greeting.
All
Fuck
right,
it.
I'll take
I'm
that.
down.
Yo,
Yo.
yo.
Everyone's staring. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say?
I'm sorry, old friend. I don't understand. Yo, what is that?
Hello.
I have no idea. But hey, listen. We got a proposition. We need your help. Will you be willing to help us?
Yo.
Uh,
Yo.
I suppose it depends on what you need there, friend.
Because are we turning? Are you turning him in, Wolf, or what are we doing there? Like, what's the quest here? Like, what do you want to do?
All I know is you're trying to turn him in. I'm trying to save his ass, but I gotta figure out a way to not expose that. So,
Okay.
is that an in-character question or outside character question?
Uh, you know what? Just continue. Continue, and we'll figure that part out from there. You were on a roll. Let's go ahead and go with it.
We lost a dead friend, and we need to head to the capital, and we need help. Are you able to scavenge? Or at least, are you a good tracker?
I'm uh, I'm sorry, pal. I don't. You see, you're tracking a dead man.
Yeah, someone oddly took off with the body of our friend, and we would like to get that body back. We don't know, and I'm afraid that it might be. I'm gonna try a line for this. Something to deal with possibly unknown reasons.
Hey, friend, you must understand. I dabble in a lot of things, but corpse diddling, no, not my specialty, friend. I
Corpse
think you,
stealing or
uh,
corpse dealing?
I think you might have me confused with someone else.
Well, we need
If you,
help. And how, are you willing to get paid for it?
pay, you say? Well, now you've said my favorite word. Corwin Merith, at your service, traveling merchant. I come from far away, you see.
Traveling merchant.
Can you spell his name?
If you wouldn't mind going ahead and describing yourself, if you want to, like, make yourself like a little more shown when you reach out your hand or something like that.
Um,
Just
I don't
any kind
really
of
do
mild
some.
description. I can do one if you need. Just like what they would see
Yeah.
underneath the cloak. Do you stick your
Yeah. I
hand
don't.
out?
No, I do more of just like a generalized bow kind of thing.
Okay.
What do you look like?
You
I
know,
would
kind
say
of.
I can do a description if you don't
Yeah.
want to. I got you. From what you can see, you just see a pale grayish blue skin and just like a bits of leather armor underneath, and other than that, you can't really make out a whole lot. Hair seems to be tied back in a way that it's shoved behind them and inside the cloak.
Do I recognize what race they are?
Give me a perception check. This is you
Do I have to
really
roll against it?
studying him.
Right now.
If you're trying to hide who you are specifically, sure. I would say give me a dexterity check to just see if you can like turn your head away in a sly way. Maybe
Okay,
sleight of
just
hand. We'll
straight.
do sleight of hand.
Okay. So that's still just the same bonus as a dex check. Alright.
And you're gonna. What did you get on your perception?
9.
All right.
Well, let's see if with a 9 do I even need to roll against it, or does he fail?
No, you gotta roll. He has to beat
Okay.
yours.
Nat 20.
Well, you turn your head away, and again, at most, you can't really, like, with the variation of races ever since the trespassing, you have no clue what he could be.
Okay.
I cannot believe that shit.
That's kind of crazy.
It's correct.
Cracked. Fucking
You know what's bad?
what?
I've hit mine at 20. You've hit yours. What's next? And that's scary.
Is it scary?
It is.
How is it scary?
Because last time Wolf hit that 20, he shoved a diamond up his ass.
That's
Sapphire. Sorry,
true.
Sapphire.
That's
He tried to
true.
steal from the guard who almost killed us.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing if you guys don't. Anyways, what do you guys want to do?
Uh, yeah. Can you help us find our friend?
I'm sorry, pal. You seem like a nice guy, and I'm sorry for what happened to you. But you'd better look somebody else. I'm not much of a heroic type. You see, I'm just a traveling merchant, and overall wise guy.
Well, at least could you get us inside the capital?
To
I can make
capital.
it worth your. I can make it worth the while. Is there
I
anything
don't
else
have.
on my cart? Because we came in with the head too. Did they take the head and seal
They
it
did
off?
not take the head. The head is
You
still
can have a
worth a
piece
lot.
of the griffin. You can have a piece of the griffin head.
Piece of the griffin head. What is he going to take an ear?
Thing of tooth.
It
A
was just
griffin
like
tooth
collectors
made
would
into a
probably let
dagger?
him have a couple of feathers, maybe. Like, griffins don't have teeth; they have a beak.
I don't know what you take me for, pal, but what use do I have for dead animal parts?
They make really good weapons. If you like to make money. Because I can't imagine a dagger made out of a
Made
griffin
out of
skull.
that.
Yeah.
just fucking
Made
both
out of the
hand
bone.
points. That's all I
Imagine what kind of legendary kind of things you can get made for it.
All right.
And
Tell you what what is it you want me to do?
Just get us inside the capital
get us inside the
wall.
capital and help us find our friend. Shouldn't be that hard to track a dead guy.
Um,
I'll
you
pay 30 gold.
That's cute, kid. That couldn't even begin to cover my expenses. Uh, you guys seem
40.
real well put together now, but
50.
It's just too high profile for me. I'm gonna pass.
How much gold were you given? You were given 100 platinum, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 1,000 gold.
Right.
You need all
Resurrection,
that gold for the
resurrection,
right.
resurrection can happen anytime over 100 years, right?
Right.
I'm sure you could make a couple hundred in that time. You're just being
Quit
cheap.
giving them ideas.
You're just being
I'm
cheap.
always cheap.
You just do not want Squirrel to play? Is that what's happening here?
God. All right.
Is Squirrel gonna
100.
get paid all?
100 gold.
Well, now you're speaking my language, kid.
Hang on.
Shut up.
100 gold to get us to
Shut up.
get us to the capital.
Shut up.
Oh, your friend there wants to hang on. He doesn't want my help.
I'm not saying I don't want your help, but I know I'm being extorted.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah. You should too.
You see that black thing on his chest? He's an oathbreaker. Don't listen to him. Just listen to me. I'll give you 100 gold.
Cheapest fucking people I've ever met, dude.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I have never met cheaper.
is that what you think I?
This is absurd.
I'm a thief.
We are literally talking about a comrade's life here, and you're being cheap.
I mean, if you're willing to do everything yourself, man, go for it.
Okay,
It's
what's
gonna
your
be
price?
a hell of a lot
So no
harder.
100 gold. No
No.
100 gold. Because are you wanting just the 100 gold, or are you wanting the 100 gold and the griffin piece?
I'll take you to the capital for the 100 gold your friend promised me.
Okay. What about helping us
I-
find our friend once we're in the capital?
As for finding your friend, I ain't never been good at tracking. I can't help you with that. I can ask some questions, but that's all I can give out.
Can you be
Well,
our
you-
agent while we're in the capital? You report back to us, kind of work for us, go out in the day since, we can't. Obviously, you'll be paid.
Okay. Brando, I feel like there would be some confliction here, but I can't really say why.
No, there would definitely be confliction. I understand. You are confused and don't know what to do.
Wow.
Got a cheap thief. Yeah, freaking.
I'm lost.
Who did you say this friend of yours was again?
I didn't say who my friend was. I just said he's a friend of ours.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Anyways, I just realized I have things to do in People Z, so I'll be seeing you guys. I say as I kind of turn around and start walking away again.
Because you guys did mention the name. You guys did.
Did we?
Yeah, you guys said Corvus over and over and over in the conversation.
With him?
With just
I'm
everyone.
pretty.
He was over. Remember,
When we
he
were
overheard the
arguing.
conversation.
He overheard it.
Yeah.
So he knows how much the corpse bounty actually is worth.
We didn't say anything about how much it was worth. We just
Oh
said he was the head
no,
of the bounty.
no, no! He definitely was said This guy's worth a lot. I need a silver guard captain over here to collect this guy's bounty. He was a flying sky pirate.
Oh my.
That remember what
That's
he
right.
said?
Yep, I remember now. God
And
damn it.
this was all overheard by Squirrel's character.
My dad says it's 100% charged, but it still won't do anything.
I think
I'm
Just
Lost.
keep pressing the button until it turns on.
Or accept my 100 gold offer, it might turn on for you. Damn it. Look. If I pay you 120, does the name matter?
I'm afraid it does.
At what point does the name not matter?
150.
You couldn't pay me enough for it not to matter, friend.
Look, for 100 gold, his name is Corvus.
That's what I thought you said. I kind of pull my cloak up over my head a little further and walk away.
Damn it.
What do you guys do?
I mean, I really can't. Okay, I'm on my 8 feet.
I'm
I mean,
pissed.
I've got. Did you just give him the name for the bounty that he can turn in?
No.
What?
I'm mad at him and you now. So, Mr. Tibbles, could you please go steal his freaking gold pack? His gold pouch.
Who's gold
Because
pouch?
we might use. What's his name
Squirrel's
again?
character?
Yeah.
Squirrel's character?
How do you spell it?
Squirrel's character? Okay.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, because
So-
I was.
Wait, with Mr. Tibbles?
Mr. Tibbles, I want to have him steal his gold pouch. He ain't gonna help us, he's gonna help us one way or another.
Alright, well, go ahead and give Mr. Tibbles. We're gonna give Mr. Tibbles, since he's your familiar now, he's gonna use your stats. So
Okay.
go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check for Mr. Tibbles.
Okay.
Squirrel, I swear to God, is that 20? I didn't call it.
Go ahead and roll a perception check, Squirrel.
I didn't get nat 20, but I got 21.
You have to beat a 21.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah!
I got a 7.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Steal your gold, bitch.
Yeah, you don't realize it until your hip feels significantly lighter, and you see a small mouse scurrying away with your coin pouch.
Do I see this?
I would say yeah, once it actually happens. What do you do once you see your coin pouch being stolen? You don't react in time enough for you to actually be able to like grab the coin pouch in any way, but you are able to see it happen.
I chase after the mouse and try to grab my coin pouch back.
Alright, you run after
Can
the
I-
mouse.
Can I tell, I don't know how the whole kinetic thing between my, Mr. Tibbles and I is, but could I, like, have him maneuver?
Oh yeah, you could have him,
To-
like, you could just he's gonna maneuver in an intelligent way. You essentially have full control over him as an entity.
Okay.
So yeah, you can
So,
make him maneuver. It'll be a dexterity versus dexterity.
okay. Dexterity. Okay.
It's check, not saving throw.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
I got 12.
5.
Well,
You,
Tibbles
ju-
are getting
you,
away.
yeah, you see Mr. Tibbles skirt around each one of your grabs, and eventually you're standing right in front of the other two people again, without your coin pouch this time.
I'm gonna warn you once. Return me coin, or this goes real bad, real fast for you.
Are you willing to help us?
I'm willing to kill yous. If you don't quit pissing me off.
Listen, I don't care about the coin pouch. I just need your help. We need your help. And I pick up Mr. Tibbles and give him back his gold.
Holmes is gonna watch the situation. He. Mm,
Also, how is Cullen getting around? Is somebody still carrying him?
No, he's
No,
just
I'm
sitting on
sitting
the
down.
wagon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sitting on the wagon.
Crippled.
Sitting on the wagon. Sitting on
Like,
the wagon.
Did we ever figure out what we're gonna use for my leg?
Not yet. You'll have to discuss that with somebody who can make a leg.
Okay. 'Cause, like, I know what we discussed, like the item. Have you got any ideas of what that would look like?
I don't think you could use anything from a fucking griffin's head, considering it has hollow bones and a beak. What the fuck would you use?
The whole beak. The whole beak
No,
to make one big ass peg leg.
that would not. It's a curved beak. What the fuck are
Looks
you
like
gonna?
a
What the fuck are you gonna? How are you gonna walk with a beak? It is
it's
a
gonna look like a
U-shaped thing. What would
it's
that?
gonna look like a boot.
It
Pointy
would
boot.
no. He's not just missing a foot. He's missing from the knee down.
Well,
Oh,
it's
is
a
it from the knee down? I
lopsided
thought it was from
foot.
like
Yeah,
my hip.
no, you're missing from the knee down.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. That's okay.
It got completely taken off while you were falling through the branches.
He's
There's no
just
chance of finding that, right?
he's just walking lopsided. That's all. He just walks different.
You're all healed up. Like all the wounds are sealed.
Okay.
You're not actively dying.
Right.
now, please, gentlemen, I must
Just
insist. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. I don't know why I sound Canadian now.
you went
Like
from
South Park
Sky-
Yeah, I
Canadian.
was gonna say South Park Canadian. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be on my way, buddy.
I was going for more like 1950s Radio Man.
I know.
Like,
Then you just
like,
let it go. Yeah.
yeah.
It's funny as fuck.
I was going for like fucking Alistair,
Right.
but I ended up with Terrence and Phillip.
Anyways, what's the plan here, guys? He's going to start walking
I
away
mean-
again.
when he does, are you gonna steal the gold back, Wolf?
No, I can't because he's already caught it. I'm not gonna steal it again. But we gotta
It'd
figure
be
out
funny
another way.
if you did again.
I can't do it again now. Because now he's noticed. He knows who's Mr. Tibbles looks like. Anyway, If someone's carrying the body, or they're probably on horseback, maybe one way or another. We're going to head to the capital and search ourselves, because obviously this guy ain't helping us.
Obviously, he doesn't want to help.
I turn around, 200. That's my final offer.
Again, pass, lad. Toodaloo.
All right. If that's it, he's gonna walk away and he's gonna head to the Eastern Sea. You
The
do
job
see him
pays 500,
You
right?
do, yeah. The job pays 500. You do see him carrying the poster, and you guys have seen that poster last time you guys were in town.
We'll pay you for that job post.
These people are desperate, Squirrel. How does your character
This-
react to this desperation of 500 gold?
Why is it so important to find this guy of yours?
Because he's a friend of ours.
Fine, for 500 gold, I'll help you find him.
That's coming out of your pocket.
Fine.
All right.
Double.
With that,
I'm
you
gonna.
guys get me back in the middle. What do you want to do?
I'll do plus 500. I'll do the math later.
Well, you haven't gotten the gold yet.
You haven't got
Yeah,
gold
you
yet.
ain't found him yet.
You haven't been paid
We
yet.
ain't. Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't paying you yet.
I'm just writing down in my notes that plus 500 is going to be a thing at some point.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right.
Until he might betray you again.
How, how do you know this chorus fella anyway?
Say that again?
That's. I kind of walk up to them again. I said, how do you know this chorus fella?
We work with him.
Yeah.
I see. I'll help you find your friend. After I've been paid me money.
No. Not. We'll pay the 200 now, and or 250, and we can pay the other 250 afterwards.
Fine.
Colin, how much you got on you right now?
I look in my pocket. Well, I had gold, but I'm assuming it was in my left. Which leg am I missing?
I don't know.
You don't know what all you're missing. You were unconscious.
Yeah,
I mean, I can see now. Which one am I missing?
I told him no.
I'm asking Brando because I don't know.
Which one are you
Yeah.
missing?
You should have written this down in your fucking notes, dude. What the fuck? This is the stuff that you're supposed to keep track of. I'm not your
I just have to-
character. If you lose things, you write it down on your character shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say you
hold up.
have probably 50 gold. That's all you got.
I was just gonna say all my gold was in my boot. It's missing. It's in my
Well,
other
then you
leg.
got nothing.
Okay.
What do you want
Was
from
it-
me?
It's in my other leg.
It's in my
My
other
other leg.
leg. No.
So, what's going on here, buddy? Old pal, friendo guys? Are we doing this or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hand
250
him.
now.
I'll hand him 250 now. Because I am the one that has the money.
Yeah. So as I pocket the 250, I kind of reach out towards my cloak. You see, I know you're lying about one part of your story.
Which part?
You're mistaken in this Corvus fellow's identity. You've never met him, and you've never worked with him.
What do you
How do
mean?
How do I know this, you may ask? Because he's me. And I flip my coat down.
What the fuck?
It's Corvus.
What?
He's alive.
Now I
There
want
is-
you to start explaining. Right now, how you think you know me name. Sorry,
Wait a
Brando,
minute.
go ahead.
I was gonna say that there is no light of any recognition in his eyes towards you guys. You guys are complete
Okay, so he doesn't
strangers,
realize
if
who
not
we are.
enemies.
Okay. Does he look like Corvus though?
Completely the same. Only now you
This-
see in his armor there is a fresh scar.
So basically,
Okay,
he
hang on.
woke up with
Hang
amnesia?
on. I need a minute.
Oh my god.
The scar that he mentioned on the chest is the tree wound.
Yep.
Bravo.
Oh,
Bravo.
it's everything I'd hoped it would be. Brando, you clever bastard.
Bravo.
I did what
Okay,
I
so we
could
had
to
to-
keep them fucking trying to go after you, because these bastards are stupid. I gotta say. You almost left, man. You would have been back at sea fighting whatever fucking shit on your own, and we would have had to do 2 separate campaigns for a little bit. And I would have been fine. I would have done it.
Okay. Oh, obviously at this point, when he does the cloak, I'm stunned.
I'm fucking
Trying to figure out,
stunned.
like this doesn't process. How?
Do you draw your sword on them?
Yes.
Your only sword? Your remaining
Yeah.
sword?
Yeah, because I'm still missing the one. Actually, I did take the Revenant scimitar off the wagon. That was the other item I was talking about.
The double-bladed scimitar?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about your folding boat.
Well, we can say it was in the boat. That's fine.
Yeah, because it is a storing chest.
Yeah.
So,
So we have no items left for Corvus.
you see that
No.
he has a box on his back, and he's pointing a sword at you guys right now. Just one. I would say you'd have to reach
Do we
inside
have-
the chest to grab the other.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think I have the other one. I think it still lodged in the griffin head. Or Wolf kept it, didn't he?
Yeah, Wolf kept one of them.
Kept
But
what?
the
One of my
double-bladed sword-
swords.
One of
Did I?
No,
No, that was
he
lodged
kept
in
one.
the Griffin's body.
Yeah, because I don't.
Because when I was in the tree, he took one of the swords out of my hand and kept it.
Yeah.
Or no, that maybe that was the one I had.
And kept it with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you were still holding it in like a death grip.
Yeah, and the other sword is somewhere in the body still. So I lost my other sword, but I have the dual blade and the one regular.
Yeah, and you're holding the one
Right.
regular right now towards them.
Yeah. I'm not gonna ask you again. How do you know my name?
We worked with you.
Yeah.
We were in prison together. We went to search for a priestess.
I kind of place the tip of the sword against his chin as I'm talking to him. Lie to me again, boy. See what happens.
Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, Squirrel.
A wisdom saving throw. That's a d20, right?
Yep.
Okay. 19.
With a 19, a flashing of multiple images pulse through your mind in an instant. And if you were any weaker of mind, you would have crumpled over in pain. But in reality, you just shake your head for a second as a bunch of strange visions, almost like memories that aren't your own, just flashes of images of this town that you've never been to, this thing you've never seen before, that when you slayed turned into your crewmate? Flashes of an inside of a cell, your crewmate being across from you with these two at your side, and then suddenly you're in the air, falling to your death. But now you're back in here, you're pointing your sword at them, what do you do?
By the sea gods, what was that? I just saw visions of some kind. It must be the madness taking me. You two were there, and my old crewmate from my ship, he was there.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I forgot
What's
his name.
Raymond?
yeah, that guy.
Okay, I got it right. Then.
Raymond Dusttrap.
Yup.
What sorcery is this?
Those are memories.
It's not sorcery. Yeah, it's memories. We end up fighting in a town. We end up getting imprisoned, accused of terror or mass murder, killing a bunch of people, and then we escaped.
You're not fooling me, boy. The last thing I remember, I was on my ship with me crew. I passed out from overconsumption of the grog, and I woke up in your cart. Now, how did you explain that? What have you done to me?
You fell
Do I know
from.
the person
You
he's looking
fell.
for? That,
You just tripped and fell, buddy. That's all. We were taking care of you, you know?
do I know that person he's looking for though?
What? What?
The Jace person.
That's
Do
the
I know that
person that,
he's
that's the person that you guys were, like, hearing him talk to, the nobleman about and all that other stuff.
right? Do I
And
know
also,
that he's looking for that
you
person?
don't know him, you don't know Jace personally, no. You've only heard him mentioned by Corvus.
No, I mean, like, do I know that Corvus is looking for him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You were there when we killed him.
Her, but know
Her.
that
Her.
also that's not her. Or him. Huh?
Okay.
Fuck. I'm confusing myself.
Okay. So you were there when we killed the what was it? What was it? sorcerer lady, Maverick, help me out here. What was her name? You have the head. You have a head. You dropped off the head.
I don't remember her name.
But you have the head, right?
The head?
Mm,
Question mark?
That's what I'm looking at.
That's what I'm wondering. The head? Question mark?
Didn't he chop off the head? Because I chopped off the goblin's head. Didn't he chop off her head, though?
No.
Not that
No.
I remember. I
She
think
just had a
Griffin.
weird smile on her face, and fucking Eric kind of kicked her face away because he didn't like it looking at him.
So he chopped off the head, but didn't pick it up.
No, there was no chopping off of the head. It was shot with an arrow.
Ah. That's right.
What the fuck is up with you guys to chopping off people's heads?
Jesus Christ, calm down. Everybody just needs to chill for a second, all right?
Off
I
with her
wish
head.
I wish I could chill, but my tab's not working.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. So you were looking for this sorcerer lady person. Uh, Jace was the name.
You would remember that Jace was the prisoner that you guys were picking up from your last score. The one that the captain was specifically looking for.
Joyce, how do you know that
Yeah.
name? The captain just acquired that one.
You were looking for him.
Oh,
We killed it.
I'm not looking for it. You killed it. You
You
killed him.
killed it.
If I had killed Joyce, the captain would have me head.
Sure did. It almost killed you.
Give me another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it's +1. It says a check. 14.
A 14. It's a bit tougher this time. Something's breaking through in your mind. Something that you're not aware of, never should be aware of. Something that is unnatural, and all of a sudden, more flashes break into your mind. You see yourself at sea, fighting a whole bunch of other pirates in this like massive ship duel. Whenever Black Tusk had brought his armada against another pirate crew, and so it was like a 3 ship on 3 ship. You were on top of another enemy's ship on the crow's nest dueling somebody else when you got run through in the stomach and your guts splayed out everywhere and you fall backwards, falling onto the deck, and you feel your bones crack, and you suddenly come back into this moment realizing that you died again somewhere else. This time you're stunned by it and you are almost disassociating in a way. The world around you seems to fade ever so slightly. What do you do as this flash hits your mind?
Just gonna stand there in shock while it passes, and then as I come back to reality, I shake the thoughts from my head. Gee, oh, my God, it happened again. These visions are getting more and more strange. And it's got something to do with the two of you. And I'd like to know what that is.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see if I have any spells. See if I have anything that can help him there. Would I be able to use protection from good and evil on him?
What does that do?
It's a touch spell. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, or undead. Those protections grant several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Target also can't be possessed by or gain the charmed or frightened conditions. And if the target is already possessed, charmed, or frightened by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against relevant effect.
Well, considering none of those apply currently, I don't see why you would. He clearly isn't possessed. This is clearly Corvus. He's in his right
Okay.
mind, though he doesn't seem to remember anything.
So you have amnesia. We, at this point, we realize he has amnesia.
You can assume so, sure.
Um,
But also, you know for a fact he was dead, and now is standing in front of you.
I need an explanation for that. Okay. I'm a little kind of. I'm, I'm still a little stunned on how you're standing in front of us.
And I'm
Care to
still
explain
look.
that?
There's nothing to explain. I went from being on my ship to being on your wagon, and there's no in between, and I want you to fucking fill it in. It's not
Okay.
that hard.
Where was your ship going last?
Your ship was
Weird.
last. You had just acquired a prisoner. Your ship
Yeah.
was last going to head to Golton to meet with an envoy and potentially make a new job for the crew. When that whole situation had happened,
Okay.
um, and you had passed out. So, any time from then till now, completely gone.
So he said he would go to Gulch, right?
That's the last thing he remembers.
Does he
Okay, so
remember what his sea log date was?
what I do remember blowing up Golden?
No, this is
No.
different, very different.
Okay.
You just
But yeah, like,
remember
do you remember?
you remember that you were supposed to be traveling to Golton for some reason,
Oh, okay.
meeting with a meeting with someone. You and your whole crew.
All right.
Does he remember this, like, what the captain's log was, like what the date was?
I do actually. If you're asking, if I know what time it is, what date it is, I would say that's a pretty stupid question to ask a stranger, wouldn't you? Of course I know what
I
year it
would.
is.
Okay. What year is it?
Well, it's 1735, isn't it?
Well, is there any kind of newspaper saying what day it is?
I mean, you know what day it is. Your characters would know.
Okay. Actually,
I posted in the Discord not too long ago. So just look up date in the Discord.
okay.
Search date The date would be the 3rd of Solanum, 1738. I would say it's probably the 4th now. Morning of the 4th.
Okay, so I tell him that day. That's the current day.
Should make him save the whole thing.
Does that mean he's been missing for 3 years?
Now I see what's going on. You lot are crazy. That explains a lot. You don't know who I am. You don't even know what bloody year it is.
No.
I look around somewhere to prove what year it is.
You can find an official letter on one of the job postings saying that, like, today's date, the 3rd of Solanum 1738, when this date was posted, from this date till this date is when these jobs are available, so on and so forth, that kind of thing.
Okay. So I tell him to look at the poster. Look at the job poster you got in your hand. They've got dates on them.
That one would be for the 1st to the 2nd, is whenever it was first posted.
But it'll still be of the same year.
Yep.
The year of our Lord, 1738. Where have I been for the last 3 years? You lot have a lot of explaining to do. Even more so than before. And for every minute I don't get an answer from here on out, the wee one loses a finger.
Now, hold on a second. I don't know what happened to all the 3 years, but what I don't want to know is how you alive. That scar on your chest is where there was a tree sticking out of your body. How are you still alive after taking a whole tree to the body?
I don't spend much time in trees, mate. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a bloody forest grader.
You are. You were just in the
You are!
forest, not
Yes, you are!
not too long ago, fighting a griffin on the back in the air
Don't
and
lie to
falling
me!
to your
You're a
death.
squirrel! It's in your name! Oh, fuck.
Does that mean I can make him a Sky Pirate? Can we make that headcanon?
Sure, man, if that's how you want to remember me.
Just as a joke. Every time like Corvus like gets on a creature, he rides it like a ship.
You want to talk about insanity? Talking to this guy.
He does seem like he have a couple screws loose.
I do.
Couple.
Damn shelf.
That's just nice saying.
Missing the whole damn shelf.
Worse than IKEA.
I'm so mad my fucking dad won't turn on. What happened to it? What did I do?
I don't know, man.
You broke it, did it.
Cause like it won't turn on, or just like does it light up when you push the button?
No, it doesn't light up at all.
Is it supposed to light up when you press the button?